A girl bought a box of pearls that sparkled like gold and worked late into the night to assemble them into a dress. The next morning, when the magnificent dress was shown to everyone, they were amazed. Even her boss, Annie, a famous designer, was mesmerized. Annie intends to claim the dress as her own, but that's exactly what Lucy has planned. She has hidden a secret in the dress to defeat her boss. That night, at the launch of the company's new collection, a motorcycle suddenly bursts onto the red carpet. Out of the smoke, a mysterious girl emerged. The black and gold outfit she wore attracted all the attention, and the cameras were instantly trained on her. The spotlight that had been on Annie instantly vanished. Just then, the lights went out, and the shadow of a glowing man appeared on the wall of the building. Cruel. The crowd began to whisper as Cruel disappeared in style. The name was starting to become an unstoppable force in the fashion world. A few days later, at a big event in London, Annie's car suddenly broke down. Her car door was jammed. Just then, Cruel reappeared, stretching her long gown over the car. The dress, decorated with luxurious fabrics and black and red roses, wowed the media. The next day, all the newspapers were filled with headlines about the new sensation in the fashion world, Cruel. However, Annie was not one to give up easily, and she immediately ordered an investigation into who Cruel really was. However, Cruel is so smart that even the police can't find any clues. Meanwhile, Cruel was secretly working at Annie's company under his real name while preparing his next move. Annie became suspicious and asked Lucy why she was hiding her true talent. Lucy replied that she only did those things in her spare time. Annie smiled slyly and said, "Your time, your designs, your soul, everything is mine. I seem to have found a new masterpiece." At the fashion show the following week, Annie appeared wearing the same dress that Cruel had designed. But just then, a garbage truck pulled up outside. The lid opened, and a pile of clothes fell to the ground. Suddenly, Cruel emerged from behind the pile with an elegant smile. He climbed onto the truck, and as it drove away, people realized that the pile of clothes was actually a 15-meter-long dress, with Cruel standing on top of it laughing. The cameras clicked away, while the event organizers looked furious. Sales of Annie's fashion house plummeted. Now Annie wants Cruel arrested, but there is no law that can catch him. Frustrated, Annie is pinning her hopes on the most prestigious fashion night of the year, confident that her magnificent gold gown will restore her reputation. He signals his partner to infiltrate the fashion house and deliberately leaves a few clues about the theft. Annie, increasingly wary, locks all her dresses in a safe, but that's exactly what Cruel wants. On the day of the show, when the safe is opened, thousands of insects fly out. Panic ensued, and people ran around in fear. Annie's fancy dresses were completely destroyed. The golden pearls turned out to be insect eggs that hatched in the safe environment of the safe. With that final move, Cruel managed to destroy Annie completely.